CSRD is upon us, and if you haven't started your report, can I politely suggest that you might start thinking about sort of compiling it? When we look at your CSRD, we normally split it into 5 work streams. Okay, the first one is a global GHG inventory. And what that means is you need to add up all of your scope 1, scope 2 emissions. That's quite straightforward as long as you've got the data. Sometimes getting the data is a bit tricky. And then your scope 3, which there's a degree of difficulty with some aspects of scope 3. That's probably where you'll hit the road bumps when you work out your GHG, i.e., your carbon footprint. Okay, part of that, the second work stream, is your supply chain. That's so difficult, and the software makes it a bit easier. It makes it a lot easier actually. The AI is going to really kind of takes the sting out of that. But when you look at your supply chain, you'll probably bump into all sorts of problems getting the data you need. That will take you time. At Anistic, my clients, I normally advise setting a time frame of about 3 years for that. It's not quick. You're gonna ask suppliers for data, they're not gonna have it. So you need to start that process now, work your way through it. Even with AI, it still takes time, right? Your third workflow is your disclosures. There's 1,100 disclosures you need to make for CSRD. That's a fair whack. See, AI will, let's call it for what it is. AI will write a lot of them for you. Everybody says you shouldn't do it. Everybody does it, and the AI breezes through a lot of disclosures. But you still need to check them because the AI doesn't know your organization in detail, and you need to make sure that what it discloses for things like gender equality, management processes. They are reflective of what you actually do as a company. Okay, your fourth one is your DMA, your double materiality assessment. Again, that takes some time. Again, AI speeds it up, and I've seen superb sort of time savings when you talk about what AI can do to speed that process up. It really is a game changer. But again, same as I said before, you need to check the output. You need to look at what's being generated and just say, well, look, yeah, see what you've done that, but that's not really reflective of us. And then your final one, your fifth work stream, are the projects. And my God, that's what it's all about. So you can disclose left, right, and center, but unless you've got some projects in there that are going to actually help improve the situation, why bother? And they're a critical part of any CSRD sort of report is what are you going to do to improve the situation, or carry on as you are, knowing that you are resilient and are going to continue to be resilient as the climate changes. Okay, so those 5 work streams, they do take a bit of time. Software speeds it up magnificently, and AI just really is very, when you see it going, it really is quite impressive. But if you haven't started now, can I seriously suggest you start work on it sooner rather than later? All right. Any questions? Just ping me. Very happy to help if I can. Apart from that, I'll see you next time.